So by default, Barsee has already accepted the way we've been doing our thing here officially. So I will drop this beat, the Batwala Pantwanna beat. No focus. Barsee will kill it for us as a signature tune, to sign him officially to welcome him to OK double nine point Neko. We've been Uncle Sak and my homeboy Caesar Pata. Kido. All the low boy. I prank all of you, man. I
Somebody.
somebody.
I feel like somebody.
Shout out to you, my G.
Yo, shout out to everybody, matter of
Shout.
fact. Shout out to Tuazwa Republic,
The
Yeah.
president outside.
I gave you cool in degree on a major S degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So that's it. That's really right here by Batwala Pantwanna. Let's go for it.
Pantwanna nana, I got my Pantwanna. Pantwanna nana, you got your Pantwini. Pantwanna nana, I got my Pantwanna. Pantwanna nana, you got your Pantwini. I get my Pantwanna, ooh. Pantwanna nana, you got your Pantwini. Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna, ooh. Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwini. Oh yeah. Them I never understand how you hold me down, my reputation you defend when I'm not around. My Pantwanna nana, kill the man stressed and you dey for my mind all the time. Every time when the Batwala well okay. But I got to hit one or two and chunk it down. Swallow pull up in my era offense. I don't waste my time. She drop up on the floor. She shot me and I sat down in the church. You give me heaven. She only her on my mind. My Pantwanna, my test, my antenna, oh, pana. No more points. I'm a sit down to lay play. I'm supposed to use to concentrate, baby. I get my Pantwanna. No, na 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 na. Oh yeah. Vibe is different. Fencer. I don't know Blaza. You can see I scurvy. Pantwanna na 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 na. Remember those promises that I made. I'm trying to keep every day. I'm never gonna run away. You always gonna be my lady. Baby, I'm powerful. All the things that we can do when the day you stay. My favorite him be my heart outside my ballet. No ballet, man, touch your ballet. Man, said to keep in my ballet for your penny. And I shine it. That we will let you enjoy the other day. You trouble up and loyalty. You say I'm on nothing, but it nothing for me to have my hair on it. My Pantwanna na na na, baby. Sa no blaza, oh. Pantwanna na na. Oh na na na. Oh yeah. Oh papi fencer, Ella how you drop it? I go reggae, yeah. Oh Pantwanna na 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 na. Oh yeah.
That's it right there. That's it right there. Officially, Barsee Moko Para, welcome to OKFM double 9.5, my own boy.
Yeah, I mean, man, shout out everybody, and and I want to say thank you, for having me here. Matter of fact, OK FM,
Yeah, nah. That's
OK
the family,
FM is one of
boost
the biggest FM out here. You already know by that time in degree.
Of
We've
course.
been running, with the family. We've been holding it down with the family. The family too been out here, been our major supporter, and so shout out to the family. And
Yeah,
everybody,
shout out to the management too for giving you the platform.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, you got Monday to Sunday, Monday to Friday. People hear parties on OKFM. At least during the weekend, it's good to have entertainment platform that is showing light on the creative sector too. So, Barsee, quickly, my man, no need for introduction, but you give out a background history of yourself, my brother.
You already know now. I know now. Nowadays, the background is this is Papi Fencer Ella, and for those of the people that don't know me, my owner name is Barsee Mokopala Kilo Krake Da Hololo, alias Papi Fencer Ella, Professor 100 Elephant. the largest land walking mama are giving you cool in
Living
degree, and
cool.
yeah. So by that time I represent Tuazwa Republic 100%, and and as a Papi Fencer Ella, you already know the vibe, man. We pretty much been around for a little while now. We've been holding it down, and
A
the
key
name
player in the
the
industry now.
the name Barsee Mokopala rings a bell, especially when you're talking about those people who, stand to defend the shows and borders of hardcore trapco music in Liberia. You know that Barsee Balatana in degree is a name that, yeah, it holds a lot of magnitude, especially from the fact that we dropped Crack It 1, Crack It 2, we dropped the Elephant album, we've been doing exceptionally well. You already know, say, that the background there, I give you
Yeah,
cool.
so just from the background, a lot of things popping up my mind right now. So quickly, you talk about Crack It 1, Crack It 2. How did you discover the Trapco as a genre?
Yeah, I mean, I think around that time, we, it gave birth. Around that era, I'm discussing, and that is around my entrance in
Yeah,
the
the
in the
industry.
industry. It actually gave birth because by then, trapcore as a genre is something was starting to get practiced, but not widely known, and
Of course, yeah.
yeah, from the legs of key stakeholders, and in the trapcore and speed. So when we got in the picture, it was a whole different thing, and I mean, we changed the whole narrative, and we made Trapco sounded more elaborate. We made Trapco sounded more constructive, and and it was more like we were transfusing and infusing hopes in a lot of young people, that came across of our sounds and everything. So the high were looking left from the inception.
And looking at other mainstream genre that before you enter the industry, there are a lot of mainstream genre there.
Yeah, that
Afro beats,
Afro beats. You got hip
hip
hop,
hop, yeah. But I
and
choose Trapco, guys.
I think trap was it was the newest sound. It was kind of different because when I started, actually I was into deliverance of hardcore hip hop, hip hop like, so, and trap by then was like people was trying to gravitate to trap, on a greater extent because it was more like an expressive music, and music you could pretty much listen to and assemble the things the artist is trying to say, and
Yeah.
so I think it was a little known industry. So, and we saw it our Papi Fence at Ella, and and probably the legs of others. I saw it like there was a huge opportunity, and then we could pattern everything towards the trap, and how we started, and and it got accepted from songs like Holy, and with DJ
Yeah.
Magic, and
DJ
for songs
Magic,
like,
yeah.
yeah, and on the Crack It One album there are a lot of bangers, and for my boy Smart Kid, and songs like
Yeah.
Demons,
Demons.
and these were songs, yeah, Sim Moses, these were songs from the inception, and when we were
The Trapco
coming,
Aten.
yeah, trap item, I
Yeah.
bring the serum
For
for the
the
trap
trap.
and all
Wow.
that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you as a guru, what's the responsibility that you carry as a travel guru these days?
I mean, I think the responsibility, if I will be so practical, is just like my responsibility as an elephant is to make sure that talents, that are remarkable, because believe you me, remarkable talents are talents that can speak for itself, and you speak.
Yeah, sure.
Remarkable talents, exceptional talents, I look out for them. I try to make sure that we, in as much as we're in this space, we try to shine light and make sure that we can, lend a hand to a brother, to a sister who has a remarkable talent. Me, I see it as a responsibility to connect the dots with the upcoming artists, and to the place that they so desire to be up there, to the spotlight. So that's one of my major responsibility, because I will not be able to be remembered for the main thing that had me doing this music if I forget about the main thing that had me doing it. Because from the genesis, I've always had the underground populace, and
Okay.
deep to my heart because I know what it's like, being a young person out there. You so hungry, you got a passion, you want to inspire, you want to, you want people to understand that, yeah, this is a version of something nobody had contributed before. But you don't have the resources, to be able to leverage your talent. I know how a lot of people out there are in a stagnated position. Some
Yes.
of them, they got the talents and they can't even make progress because they're not financially balanced, they're not equipped, and they don't have the right connections and everything. So I stand as the elephant, the Professor 100, to bridge the gap between these people and
Okay.
yeah, in the spotlight. So that's my huge responsibility, I think.
So let me ask a question before my colleagues come here. You as a Trapco instructor now,
Okay.
your first entry, you saw Trapco and you embrace it, you live with it, you eat it every day and you breathe it. So you as an instructor, what element that has to be in a song that considered as a Trapco song?
I think firstly, like the engineer would tell you, if you're building a house, it starts from the foundation.
Yeah.
And the beat plays a major role because it is the beat that dictates to the genre of the song.
Okay.
If somebody played a Caribbean infused instrumental or something related to it, you will know because it has that feeling. So trap kind of music is basically spare parts of hip hop music and rap music, and something I'll basically want to call junkie music.
Okay.
So it firstly starts from the instrumental. The instrumental then conveys, that okay, this is something that has 99.5 OK FM, and
Yeah, sure.
chances of having trap spirit in it, and so the instrumental majorly plays a role. Sometimes even what you trying to put under it, and the instrumental makes the ticks because it's like the blueprint, it's like the full mark.
The full mark is not
Yeah,
there.
so
So you gotta fight it out.
those are the elements that make the instrumental firstly, and trap, it has a whole different kind of vibe. You listen to trap music, it's basically back and forth. It has some swing and everything, and
Yeah, sure.
yeah, coupled with the swag and everything. So yeah.
Okay. So, fans of Barsee, quickly we want for you to share with us as a travel crew, how important is a slogan or slang in
I
the
mean,
song?
I
Because
think-
most of the song we can hear like
Yeah. Why is
at
it-
the
why-
style,
why is it important?
Okay, so I think me, I let it think they call identity, right?
Okay.
There should be
Okay.
something, because I'm a marketing person, right? There should be something that sets this brand apart, right? All of the radio stations in the country and the world have a different frequency,
Sure.
right?
yeah,
So
sure.
that's something that sets it apart. You understand, right? And I get you cool in degree. There should be something that sets the pop offensa Ella apart. And you understand, as offensa, so to speak. And these things that set me apart are just the little things that I don't really want to be saying a whole lot about. Yeah, these are just the little things, and that sets me apart as a person. Yeah.
So we already got a picture of your background. So coming fast forward, we song changed everything about you. That one song that changed everything about you. Like God, you stay standing as a Barsee Mokopal.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I would want to say it was Trap Atom, actually. It was Trap Atom. Trap Atom was a major song, and I bring it searing
Right.
to the trap. Wow, 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 that was a major banger. And I would want to say it's Trap Atom.
What achievement are you still chasing?
I think there's a lot of things I'm still chasing. It's not about achievement. I think, to be very clear, I'm trying to create something that lasts even after I'm gone, right? So it's not what achievement I'm chasing. I think I'm trying to create a legacy. I'm trying to make a lot of young artists understand that this spotlight revolves around literally everybody and everything that is in that position.
Yeah, sure.
And it could go on John, it could go on Peter, it could go on whoever it decides to, based on probably the algorithm, the person's work and everything, and the geographic locality and everything. But in everything, I want people to understand that we're trying to create something that you will look at and know that, yeah, we work tirelessly to create it. Take for instance, Tuazwa Republic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just a statement. Like he asked me, why is it so important? I want to blend the two. The reason it's so important is it shows authenticity. Not every artist will want to use slogans or jargons or nomenclature, so to speak, and but then in the case of Papi Fensa Ella, when you talk about slogans, I want to suggest in my mind you presupposing Tuazwa. Okay, one reason Tuazwa is always infused in a lot of the songs, and over time, especially of recent, is because Tuazwa is highly spiritual since it was given birth to. There are some slogans, some jargons we might use. A lot of people sometimes they'll fall in love with it, they might not understand it.
Yeah, sure.
Sanono Blanza Raga is just as easy to understand. We're people where we might not act like we're open because it's obvious we're not open, but we're not blind. You might be thinking we're blind, but then you're blind by us. We know no blinds are right. There's several interpretations, and
Wow.
Yeah, so we're having a conversation and somebody says, I know no bleachy, pleashy. That's to tell you that in everything we're doing, we're not in that state of plenty talking. We're not the type of people that will go somewhere and announce our arrival. Our arrival will always be noon. Balatana in degree.
Wow.
So these are things that there are people who identify with Tuazwa Republic, members of Tuazwa Republic. These are things they know to their fingertip. And so sometimes people, I understand a lot of people hearing the songs and out of curiosity they ask like, what a meaning of your typical example, like
this is curiosity talk. So
typical example would be like Yombu Papi, no bleachy, pleashy. Like you trying to say you're a young man and you're not talking plenty. And Yombu Papi, no bleachy, pleashy, no sticky, freezy. Like the move you on is something that is so progressive to a point you can't afford to stick. You put your life in this thing, you're trying to move. And the beauty of Tuazwa, people might see as slangs and jargons, but this is a whole spiritual type of language. And it was beautifully curved and crafted, and from that place of spirituality. It's a language that you will relate and resonate with, and yourself will know that it's highly spiritual.
So you can recommend it. You as an influencer, you can recommend it adding to our curriculum.
Oh, I mean, I know, it's something that with faith and optimism, it's something not even added to the curriculum. It's gonna be added to the
dictionary,
the ethnicity that we have in Liberia, or we added to the tribes of Liberia. We gotta include
wow.
Tuazwa.
Oh yes.
I mean, Tuazwa was dollar, all of them will ring it.
They will ring it.
I'm telling them, I said, don't get you cool. Man, they call me speaking Tuazwa way from Senegal, and that was even before they even wanted AFCON. And and somebody called me from way Senegal speaking Tuazwa, and in degree are giving you cool. So it's spiritual, it's prophetic. These are things that it's a must. A lot of people didn't understand it, but they gravitate into it and they know that serious thing, because the kind of serious phase that can be back with it,
Why it takes for one to learn the Tuazwa language?
I mean, it's about firstly becoming a member of Tuazwa Republic, and you have to be a member of Tuazwa Republic, and it's simple. And there are forms, and you fill in these forms, and and sign up to be a member of the team. We review these forms and regularize your membership if you reach the criteria. And I want people to understand, Tuazwa is a creative hub. This is where a lot of talents come to play. We don't only have musicians, we don't only have top-notch rappers and singers. We have people who are into a whole lot of different fields. That's why we say in Tuazwa Republic we are not stars, we are a constellation of stars. We are the galaxies. Because we got literally everything. In Tuazwa Republic.
I'll make it Republic.
That's why it is a republic. And and I'm being honest with you.
So let's deep down to the song we are here for. Batwala Pantwanna.
You see that another Tuazwa.
What inspired that? The title way first. What about the song?
Well, you know the weather condition that exist and it's suitable for conjugating. Where in Liberia you can see that friendly weather.
Friendly weather.
In Tuazwa we call it Batwala weather. This pay. Batwala weather is that weather condition that is so friendly.
Okay.
Where you see the cloud, it's mostly cloudy, and, you know, the sun not shining too much, and, you know, and all that. It's that kind of friendly weather, that temperate kind of weather, and things. And that's a Batwala weather. What is a Pantwanna Nana? What is a Pantwanna? Pantwanna or Pantwanna Nana? Is that person?
Wow.
Hey, Uncle Saka giving you cool. I want people to understand it, right?
Yeah, that was
I will make people understand something, right? So when you hear about Batwala weather, it's that kind of weather. It's suitable for conjugating, and you know,
Conjugating.
yeah, you know, being together with your special person in degree now. Then you know, and when you get your Pantwanna is like the weather already brings.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
that.
Pantwanna. Yeah, add the Batwala weather.
Red straight like Batwala
Pantwanna.
Pantwanna. So when you know when the year started and I announced that we about to drop Batwala Pantwanna, a lot of people they really thought that this song that would revolve around Barsee using a lot of profanity and say we got a year in the East Bay, but it was not.
Yeah, go hardcore reggae.
Rather, it took everybody by surprise. It was a song that appreciates African beauty. It's rather a song that celebrates woman's excellence and everything. Because your Pantwanna Nana is somebody who's special to you. Your Pantwanna Nana is any kind of Pantwanna Nana.
Yeah, in the start.
How you go about memorizing all these jargons?
They made a press over Tuazwa Republic. You see?
No, but when you go, your Pantwanna, I want in the song and say, I let her get my personal Pantwanna. Yeah.
Yes,
because you know now. It puts that Pantwanna
Nana.
Nana in a bracket, like a Pantwanna in a bracket, and the whole world Pantwanna.
Wow.
So what was the mood like recording that entire song?
So actually, like the same way people thought it was. A lot of people thought it was gonna be an explicit song or not a radio water song.
Yeah, sure.
So it was basically understanding that state and playing the reverse psychology. Instead of what they thought, we brought something that celebrates and you know and appreciate a black woman and you know for being special, for being loyal, for being herself, for not tampering with her skin and everything. And you know that's what that song is about. Yeah, that's why there's a line in it that says they will never understand and you know how you hold me down. My reputation, you defend.
Thank you. That's the verse. That's the verse I'm looking for. I want you to interpret it.
They will never understand, right? How you hold me down. Because while my reputation,
yeah.
You defend when I'm not around. Like, you know, that your Pantwanna Nana, but she almost like, she like your public defender. And you know, and people trying to throw dirt on your name and dirty your reputation. That person defend you. People say this person is not your class, they're not your caliber. That person stands, you know, and say this person is my own, a special person. You know, my reputation you defend when I'm not around. You my Pantwanna Nana. And you know, and that's the reason why you did put my mind. And you know, every time when the Batwala weather come, but I gotta look for a 1 or 2 and chunk it down. You know that one. You know that one.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, so it's a matter of must. You gotta pull up in your area on that kind of know what she knows. She pull out your own fence out and you know, she ain't wasting time and by that time, you know now. So it's progression after progression. That's why I make that music so beautiful because there's this point that it transition into another and you know it transition into another, the suspense and everything. That's a part that say don't move from inside my head. You
Sit
must
down to
sit down to the
play
play as about to use the concentrate. So then my whole concentration where it go. My whole concentration you're looking at is that flower saw.
Yeah, so let's look at this. You as a Trapco guru, and then we talk about the instrumental that infused the genre of the song.
Yeah.
What was the choice between using a trap beat and a reggae instrumental?
Okay, so over time I've said in couple of the raps, I said I'm the father of modern day hardcore
Hardcore
verses,
verses.
versatility that plus one. And let me be real with you. I've been on this radio, and countless occasions we've had conversations before now, and I've made it emphatically clear that yeah, I am the definition of versatility, and it's not about attempting to try something new.
Okay.
It's about putting time to that thing you want to try. You want to attempt. It's about trying to perfect it. That after when you shall have completed that thing, nobody will not stand on and say, but this thing here, nobody force the man to go do it. And just leave it. Because
Of course.
So it's about going there with that ready mind. I know that reggae is a highly sacred genre of music. It's chiefly through reggae champions songs of freedoms. And when they cross, I giving you cool. Reggae made it so easy that you could understand it as it is being said vividly. And so realizing that reggae is so sacred and Tuazwa Republic is also highly spiritual, I thought to experiment with the two, the reggae inspired instrumental and some hardcore colloquia infused with some Tuazwa in it, and it gave birth to Batwala Pantwanna, and the result is stunning and amazing. You out there, you understand that people are going towards the song, they gradually, gravitating towards the song. It's a very beautiful song. It's taking its time organically and it's going as it is going. I'm telling you, Batwala Pantwanna is the new wave. And interestingly, because of this song, there had been a lot of pressure on me. And the supporter base saying, but when you are in a poor in a reggae mood, just bless up that you just give her a reggae EP. No, they're not asking for a reggae EP.
Cool. So what's the long-term plan for the impact of this song?
I mean, interestingly, Batwala Pantwanna, since we dropped it, if you understand how we as Tuasians we work, we are result-oriented people. We don't skip the process. We don't skip the rain because of sunshine. So all of our figures are organically generated.
Okay.
So when we dropped the song, the first anticipation was for the song to hit 50,000 streams, and in the first week of it, and the song accumulated said projection. And we also have an amazing and stunning visualizer of this Batwala Pantwanna project that was shot by director Dope, and I mean it's so beautiful to a point that I don't want to say a lot about it. I'm telling you, I just can't wait, to show how magnificent this project is, especially from the point of the visualizer of Batwala Pantwanna. I'm telling you, still woke, keep streaming the song because it's a massive song. When we drop this song, you understand that in Liberia, the Caribbean segment that was created on even Audio Mark for Liberian Caribbean infused kind of songs, we had no type of song from Liberia in that category. So as soon as we dropped Batwala Pantwanna, it became the number one in that category. And so I'm being honest with you, people are relating and they're loving the sound. It's organic, it's original, it's authentic. Never had it been done that you hear colloquia so redefined and Tuazwa so spiritual on a reggae beat. I get you cool.
So, quickly, we want you to share how long it took you to create that magic.
Yeah.
That magic, but I don't know.
You know what I mean? Normally, normally these are things that will be done in a day. Yeah.
Wow.
Normally these are things that will be done. These are projects that will also be done with other projects being done in that same day. And yeah.
Alright, so let's take a gist of the song again and come back. So we are in conversation with the man Barsee Moko Parakido Krakeda. Batwala Pantwanna is the song. Let's go for it and be right back. Let's go.
For all the people that want Tuazwa Republic, exclusive. Batwala, nana, I got my Batwala.
Beautiful black African mama.
Batwala, nana, you get a Batwala.
I got you feeling shallow, no more you.
Batwala, nana, I got my Batwala.
you carry it's curvy.
Pantwanna nana, you get your Pantwanna.
Everything is curvy.
Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna. Pantwanna nana, you get your Pantwanna.
Let me get my own first no Pantwanna.
Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna. Pantwanna nana, you get your Pantwanna.
Yeah. They might never understand how you hold me down, my reputation you defend when I'm not around. My Pantwanna nana, keep the man stressed, now you deep on my mind all the time. You know every time when the Batwala will come, Panagalo say hey 1 or 2 and strong it down. Swallow pull up in my era on fence, I don't waste my time. She drop up plenty on the floor, she shot me and I sat down. In the chair she gave me head, me show only her on my mind. My Pantwanna, my test, my Atana, oh. Some move points on my head, sit down to play. I'm supposed to use this concentrate, baby.
Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna.
Beautiful black African mama.
Pantwanna nana, you get your Pantwanna.
Vibe is different, you know.
Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna.
You carry see how it's curvy.
Pantwanna nana, you get your Pantwanna.
Remember those promises that I made. I'm trying to keep every day. I'm never gonna run away. You always gonna be my lady. Apart from all the things that we can do on the bed, you stay my favorite. He must be my house. I'm a ballet. The ballet, my touch a ballet. My set to keep in my ballet for your penny and I shine it. Low, let you enjoy it. All the day with double love and loyalty. You say I'm on nothing but ain't nothing for me to have my head on it. My Pantwanna nana, baby. That no flag out.
Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna.
Beautiful black African mama.
Pantwanna nana, you get your Pantwanna.
After you finish follow, no more you coming go.
Pantwanna nana, I get my Pantwanna.
You carry it's curvy.
Batwala Pantwanna. So basically, generally, what this song is saying about you personally, apart from people experiencing the Batwala weather, what personally?
This song actually communicates my feeling towards this very special person, my Pantwanna nana, and it's to tell this person that they've been holding me down, and you know, a lot of things they've heard, a lot of things have been said to them about me, and you know, and they've choose to believe my version of the story, and for that reason, they're so amazing to me, you know. That I love them to a point that they're my personal Pantwanna nana, and you know, and as a token, this is like me trying to make them understand that all the love they've given me, I can reciprocate that same kind of love, and you know, I give it go.
So this song is your official, your first song for 2026, and just tell what in the pipeline for 2026.
I mean,
are we should we expect the reggae EP or the album?
Okay, so I mean, I pay keen attention to the people that got me where I'm at, and you know, these people are the supporter base. These people are the ones that you know that go and stream and download the music, and you know, interact with the sound. Matter of fact, use the sound on TikTok and other platforms, and you know, these are people, you know, that make the work so elaborate, and you know, so they mean a whole lot to me.
It means a whole lot to you.
Yeah, they mean a word to me.
So looking at 2025, how was it like too?
So because of them, 2026 is gonna be really massive. 2026 we got a lot of projects in the pipeline, and you know, and because I listened to them and they've made requests that they need few songs, and you know,
Few reggae vibes.
I've taken into consideration with the team. We're gonna give them something called Pieces of My Reggae Soul, and you know, and it's gonna be an EP that has 4 songs, and you know, so 3 new songs with the inclusion of Batwala Pantwanna.
Man, promising y'all.
So that is gonna be done ASAP pronto. I'm being real, everybody. The EP is gonna be done ASAP pronto, and from that point, we're also gonna revert to the hardcore, taking it back to those days where we're dropping the hardcore, and the bar for bar, that kind of hardcore line after line, I cut deep with precision and everything. I'm being honest with you. Yeah.
So let's look at something generally. You as Barsee Mokopara, the frontliner of Tuazwa Republic.
Yeah, yeah.
So how is it? Is it are you still with are you a record label, or you considering Tuazwa Republic as your own record label?
Okay. It's a very beautiful question. Like I said, Tuazwa Republic is a whole republic. If we consider Tuazwa Republic to have our record label as a sub branch, it's something that we're definitely going to be able to explore. But then for now, Tuazwa Republic, like I said, it's not just a hub of talent, but it's like it's the whole constellation of stars. It's the galaxies in Tuazwa Republic. We got everything, we got everybody. But officially, it's not a label as of now. But then, as a republic, like I said, once we see talents that are remarkable, and we're open to working with said talents and trying to make their talent more elaborate and out there. So that's just about it.
So someone sitting somewhere listening to Barsee Mokopara opening up the membership for Tuazwa Republic and
Yeah.
RBN go back, how can one get a membership?
Okay, so over the past times we've been having a lot of sub chapters of the Republic in counties, and
Okay.
those young people reach out to us. We school them with everything about the Republic, because a lot of them will reach out based on passion.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they got love for
wanna tap into the
the
grace.
Republic, and so we open them to level in degree, let that familiarize them with the spirit of Tuazwa, and and sometimes based on the readiness and the passion back with it, we give them the authorization, and to be able to run a sub segment or sub chapter. We got Tuazwa Republic currently in Grand Barsee County that is authorized. We got them in Margibi and Bon
Margibi and
County,
Bon
and
County
a
too.
few other counties, and there are some young people that also had reached out from Maryland County as
Wow.
well, and hoping to have a branch there. But then we got plans for decentralization of the Republic, because our plans are robust, and and then we don't want to buy more than we can chew.
Sure.
So going forward, there's a lot that will unveil to the public, as it relates to Tuazwa related activities and affairs.
And how has fame changed your personal lifestyle?
I mean, I think
I can remember Barsee, you used to rap back, you used to do your thing.
Fame changed my personal life. I don't think it did a lot. I don't think it did quite a lot, and
Okay.
yeah, because I still the same Papi Fensa
Papi
Ella. I've preached the message of not, forgetting the code, and the code is just simple. I said, if they been there with you through the hardship and hard times, never cut them off, and do not break the rule for a newcomer. Right, so I stick to the code. I've still been the offenser Ella from TF City. I've still related with the people that put me there. Like I said in one of the songs, I said, for what in Benin, I'll forget about the same people that put me where I at. I want even more than both parents swear. So
Yeah,
sure. For the brand, we've been doing a lot of work on the brand, but there's not a lot of things have changed.
Okay.
As a person. My human to human relationship has still been so very great, and so very, very amazing. I see people and treat everybody the same. People that know me and have come in contact with me and will tell you, say, I'm a person who I call the shots, and and if you on the wrong side of the law, by that time I will put it in your face and let you know that, brother or sister, by that time you're paying attention to the sign in degree. I be quick for you to understand it. I don't want to sleep over it. The kind of heart I have is way too beautiful for me, to go to bed thinking about something that happened yesterday. So, I don't really think fame had really impacted my personal life so much, other than just making me know, like, yeah, people look up to you now. They see you as a role model, as an inspiration. There are things you did before you can't do now.
So look, okay, Caesar, you wanna kind.
Yeah, quickly. we want you to share with us is something that curiosity talk. Something some of us curious to know.
Yeah.
How do you handle beef? How do you handle beef? Beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that thing beef, and that thing what you said no how to handle that.
What,
Because
they,
the
they
thing
die
beef.
they die of beef.
I said
was it intentional,
my
brother,
man.
or we?
I can't even know tell the kind of beef the man talking about. So I don't know.
No, I'm saying beef. How do you handle beef? Criticism. Other things ain't a part of the making now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if criticism is being considered now as beef, I think I handle criticism, as a person who's mature will normally handle criticism. I handle it in good faith. I understand that nobody is perfect. Nobody is error free or infallible. Or some way or the other can make mistakes. There are people there who are watchdogs. There are people who are gatekeepers out there. There are people that watch and monitor your every move. So if you find slipping, some people they will knock it inside you because you find slipping on the world stage.
Sure.
So they will knock it inside you. And so your ability to constructively understand that these people are saying these things here for them to serve as an eye opener for me to know that I was phone slacking or slipping. If you take it personal, sorry, that's personal for you. Since I don't take that personal, since I understand that we accept criticism and grow, because the man will only criticize you over and over if you're in that state of not growing out of the thing you've been criticized about. I think that's just common sense to me.
Okay, so I am now curious to know. Meaning, I admire your movement, your Tuazwa Republic.
Okay.
I personally admire that.
Okay,
You
respect to you.
you get a couple of young breeds that coming off from different dimensions of life.
Yeah.
And you as a leader, people with talent, are there any guardians for them to put them on the right trajectory?
Yeah.
As you Fabi inside.
Yeah, that the reason the Republic then typical example, I've seen a lot of young people. Some people will come, in the Republic and the battling with substance abuse.
Okay.
And you understand. For me, like I've been around, I've seen and done things, and at some point in time, I say I have done some things that might not have been so right. And so some young niggas I see them, they get talent, but they don't understand there's the barrier to this talent. Maybe the thing they love too much is the thing that separate them from pursuing their goals. Sometimes those things can be addiction. Sometimes those things can be, things that normally somebody should be looking out for them and telling my man, my G, they think I'm blessed up. That all they wanna afraid. They other level and level in degree. So that's the reason the Republic is there. I've had situations with plenty of young people. Some people then tell you some people then track record you ban in degree. Some people then have people then where some men on some S concrete and tina in degree. Where you see the man on 6-7 and Yigi on the man on a Yigi, the man Yigi yaga yogo. And there you go.
Yes.
What the man on a Yigi that small thing, the man Yigi yaga na yogo. Oh, call him after everything, gentlemen. Oh, bro, they level, yeah, that level, the other level, not level. You got a life, you got a future after this. Irrespective of what somebody might say, your life in your own set hand, in fence hand. You got to take destiny and take charge of it. And how the vibe will be getting in a minute. And a lot of people, songs we recorded, song like This Isn't Me, song like where they get, we see the legal sleeping in Zimbabwe on one, oh laba, off neck. Those are songs that have worked wonders in people that I know by that time they were not paying attention to the sound, but they started paying attention to the sound.
I must applaud you for that, Barsee.
God is the greatest.
You're doing so well.
Sure. God is the greatest, man.
Yeah. So people that are not artists, that are not, it's a creator, people that are in that creative space that want to form part of the Republic.
It's a whole hub. Everybody got talent.
Maybe somebody not get talent at all.
Everybody get talent at all. Everybody get talent at all.
I don't have to rap.
You don't necessarily have to rap.
Okay.
You don't have to rap.
Nothing.
We got our legal team in Tuazwa Republic. We got some people who they're pursuing law. So they serve as our legal team.
Whole Republic.
I got the legs of Councilor Jaga, and he's an aspiring in Bong County, an amazing young person, and He's part and parcel of Tuazwa Republic, and I got a legs of whole lot of amazing young people, and not everybody that rappers. Some people are entrepreneurs. Because let me tell you something: when Tuazwa Republic get to that point where we got the merchandise being brought in the country, we got the T-shirts, we got several different identification things, and for the Republic, we need people then that have the mindset of entrepreneurs to go and sell those things, right?
Yeah.
So we also got our tech people, then we got the legs of Elvis, then are responsible,
graphics.
charged with the responsibility of graphics related, we got our people, literally we got people like every kind of thing. We got the legs of Jolly. I giving you code Jolly. We got the legs of Jolly. Jolly, that's somebody who's a power mover. She goes out there and negotiate our appearances and everything, make sure that everything is done. It's a whole team because it's together. Everybody achieve the maximum. So when you see Fencer Ella Osa out here, and and you see he's looking great, and he has a great physique, you see him pursuing his goals because he's backed by a whole republic. Now he won.
So what milestone means the most to the entire republic?
Hey, milestone manages the talent, and because let me get you everybody needs somebody that serves that position. That person does the overseeing of your talent. That person makes sure, because it's possible we the artists sometimes we can get overly excited. Sometimes we get that feeling gets to us, and we might not just even be in the right state of mind. We might just want to do things. You need somebody that will give you that check and be like, okay, hey, Chiba, how about we explore this other avenue? How about we think about it this other way? So that's where milestone come in play. Milestone serve the role of the professional manager. So milestone manages the poppy fencer Ella. Milestone negotiates contracts and everything. It's beautiful.
All right, so there's an entire republic that we are talking about. So you have artists division, you have dancers, you have entrepreneurs. Do you have people that are literally people on things that they have already seen from the outside?
Yeah, and let me be real with you, right? I wish we just had the whole time to really talk about the republic. It's a beautiful one, and sometimes when I sit with because everybody now, even when you done, they get done for some degree.
Yeah, sure.
So sometimes I sit with some people who, they're up there knowledge wise, and some of them have made it business wise. Sometimes I sell these ideas to them, and they get so puzzled, and they wonder how all of these brilliant ideas is not being helped, it's not being supported, and I'm being real with you. Tuazwa Republic is for everybody. The same way Liberia for everybody. We got literally every class of person. We give space to literally every person. People need to know certain things. A lot of people out here, they just need that thing to be moved from in front of their face and a fear.
Yes.
Some people got remarkable talent. Some people got unspeakable talent.
Sure.
But I fear false evidence that appear real right in front of them. They're afraid. So they might not be able to shine. So Tuazwa come here and tell you, say, no, brother, iron sharpened iron. I can inspire you to be great. Similarly, you can inspire me to be great. We got videographers there. We got content creators there. And how you think all these moves are being made?
That's so wise.
Whole republic,
yeah. I just need to pick up and watch your phone. All right, listen.
I see why you thinking on the side.
Apart from thinking that, it's about the curiosity is the platform. So curious to know, gotta dig out the do's and don'ts. Not getting to someone to do. There are a lot of games that I can be around.
But we have to know now.
You understand? People can say a club again, similar thing that people want to classify the entire Tuazwa Republic as they want to stigmatize it.
Yeah,
but it's good that Barsee here to explain everything to us,
sure.
and that's why I'm asking all these questions. So if you're out there, you want to interact, you want to ask your question, we here can ask all the questions. If you want to ask questions, 0777 700 995. Hello. Hello?
Good evening, Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
Good evening to your guest.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
This is Mr. K, and I'm calling from Johnson.
All right, talk to Barsee.
My big friends are Ella.
Yeah.
My brother, you know, I've been following you, but today it really inspired me. You know, just like what Gustavo was saying, let me be bold to you. I was losing confidence and credit in you totally because, you know, I thought you were not a good artist like when you brought it to full song. You know, I gave on you right there before. But because I heard your, like they say, go up next. That's a good song. So I then listen to those songs before I say, oh, but this guy's a good artist, bringing some good things. But it's yeah, Lucy, no, I said,
Yeah, sorry for that one.
Yeah, well, every industry gets explicit content.
Now the way you explain, the way you explaining, you know, I think by the way of God, man, I'm not a musician, but I think I will begin to follow you and one day I'll be part of the team. Because you explain everything I need to know. Then follow since you enter into the ability to you.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, after everything you're making sense. And secondly, I mean, you need to be doing reggae song. I'm allowed to you. The reggae taught me.
That's for real.
Ego.
You gotta be this reggae for they give me. You find the reggae man, any reggae they do it.
The man say you having it's only for you. You having only for you.
Your reggae coming.
Let's go this side. Too many calls. Hello?
Hello?
Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm watching Kevlar calling from 77 Junction.
All right, talk to Kido.
Yeah, Kilo, where you can get it from?
So I mean, it's something that will come right back on the same radio station and tell when we're having a fresh nationwide general meeting.
Wow.
That's why I read those 77 hours.
All right, Papa.
Don't worry, keep listening.
Make it way.
If you'll be right by here to tell you more. Hello?
What's up?
Yeah?
What's up?
I'm fine. Chi and you?
Okay, though. I mean, before going to my question, I get problem with you, but I'm not with you.
I know. I can call you, my man. Talk that one for it. That's finna that one.
No, then for it being in the time, I was seriously sick before to us. I was seriously sick, but I'm almost surprised. You never even check on me.
That's why I'm saying I can call you. That's why I'm saying I can call you. And there's a reason. Sorry, my brother. We'll talk that one. Yeah?
No problem, no problem.
Yeah.
I think it is the one that's on our call now. I couldn't get well.
Yeah, go to the point.
I said this music I've been listening to. It will put one of your mobile. I want to know that he sing that music there.
Which one?
There was two music that came up. The two music in the music. One day the music goes as yeah.
Man.
Yeah, but then one day that's so cool. No English is so cool. So I wonder if he sing that particular one that's so cool.
Yes.
Because I told someone about it now, Barsee. I said, but no Barsee brand in front of me, music, but me see this very good.
Tuazwa Republic.
Like, hey, what you?
Feed the people.
Hello?
Hello?
Your name and where are you calling from? Arma.
My name is Chole Mimi Chabata, calling from Kikosan.
Chole!
Yeah, what?
Big things are gone. Big things are gone.
Yeah, hi at woman.
We fray, yo.
What's up, Papi? What's up with you?
Bless up, man. Don. Shout out to you, Don.
Yeah, I just want to tell Papi thank you for being consistent and keep pushing. That's what I feel you, Papa.
Shout out to your one, Don. Shout out to your
When
one.
Tuazwa people talking again, no.
Jolly.
We love you, face,
Aye. Let's go to many calls. Hello?
Hello?
Your name and where are you calling from?
You know, I'm calling from
Okay, talk to Papi.
This is a Republic in a country, man.
I
Oh,
know.
we are people in our whole country.
Okay, you
No,
go.
I don't know, and the guy, that's the big friend, brother, and I've been listening to a couple of brand artists, but it's sad. I really want to know if educational background because the guy master degree. What else? You know that?
What you got?
I was sitting on and man, I want to pass up preaching to me, man. When the guy told me when you look in my eyes, I tell you, iron sharpen iron, and you can make it in life. Yes, guy, I think, man,
They remember now you can't start you know. Hey man, can't let lead the point in this moment.
I see.
The whole we remember from morning to Friday we can hear nothing. Every time politics, and a minute come to on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with or I don't know, or Karen that you listen to them too, man. They got speak a lot.
Of course.
People can listen to him and learn.
Of course. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Trust me.
You know, they got speak a lot. They got speak a lot, and he's very sound.
Of course.
I'm very admired you, man, brother. Hey, man, that report, my report, me, I think I'm going to take phone, brother.
I get you go.
I won't let that language, man. I won't be
I get you go.
Don't be taking money, rest, man.
I get you go. I'm a bomb boy.
Too many calls. Hello.
What's up, super DJ?
Yeah. Your name and where are you calling from?
I remain Samuel Dennis, aka Shiki Bembe. Calling for Clarendon.
Talk to Barsee.
See, Babi Cesar Ella, what up?
A pleasure, Woton.
Yeah, bro, thank you for that idea. That's why I want to be your full member of that whole organization. Even when you tell me $30 for the phone, I will pay for it.
Wow. Very cool.
But that's why I will be on your show. They got me salary at Club Brazil, right?
Let's link up there, Don.
Charlotte, man. So you get it, you're hitting us straight. Alright, 07700-995, 055-995-995. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Moses come from Fiamma.
Alright. Talk to Barsee.
Yeah. What's up?
Papi, shout out to you.
The fortune makes Allen because the Allen said logo the water to pick up land.
Ah,
Okay, you cool.
Just put the expectation. Just put the expectation.
I tell you.
The logo that get on my face.
I tell you.
No, brother. Let me friend. You are very exceptional. People need everybody get a star. That's a game. So anything you do, you have your own offense base. Nobody should change you. If there's any changes you want to make in your career, it's up to you. You know where you're going. But I say kudos to you. And the Liberian people enjoy your music.
Shout out to you, Baba.
Shout out one.
Yes.
Authenticity. Hello?
Yes. Babi, my ministry member on the discussion.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, Babi, Saturday, then we're 2 days out there on this course.
No wahala. No wahala.